everyone! You're not going to get to see my face today. However, what you will be seeing is me opening up several different Pokemon packs. To essentially go down the list real quick, we're going to have the Battle Styles. We're going to have the Chilling Rain. We're going to have... That's another Chilling Rain. Fusion Strike. And then 2 packs that I got individually that are the Shining Fates and Champion's Path. And finishing off with 2 that are still in their boxes here. These style boxes. The Evolving Skies. Now, the Battle Styles, Chilling Rain, and Fusion Strike, these were all acquired at my local card game store. So these are directly from the store, no previous owners, barring, of course, the store where they get their retail from. These 2, however, because of their age and, I guess, to a point, rarity, I'm not entirely 100% sure, I had to get these through Amazon. So Amazon is not exactly the most safe place to purchase packs because people have been opening and essentially removing cards and then replacing them with less rare cards and essentially taking them from prices. So these are the ones that I'm not, like, I got them to hype up because they're supposed to be rarer sets, but unfortunately I'm not as hyped as I probably should be because there's no guarantee that what we're going to get is going to be any good. And then the Evolving Skies, I got these 2 directly from the Pokemon Company. So, for those who don't know, when they buy packs, you can actually go straight to the Pokemon Center and go to their shop, look up their cards, and you can buy Pokemon packs from them. You can pick which set. They don't have a, oh, you want Pokemon cards? We'll just give you something random. Nope, you'll be able to pick which ones you want. And I'm going to have to open a little something up in here because I didn't previously open these, but I got special card sleeves. The ones I previously had were dirty because they're not exactly set up to be what I need them to be. Toss these. So I went on Amazon and I ordered these here. These have a magnet setup and with diamond borders around the edges in order to help them stay well put. Let's see, let me get these open, because if we happen to pick upon any rare cards, and I also got some tabs open to tell me what cards are valuable and whatnot, they're going to be going in here. And if we're lucky, depending on how great our pulls go, if we get anything good, I definitely do plan on getting these graded. And then upon return of those gradings, I will be making another video in alongside this later. Come on, get out. Get out, get out! And going over the review of what we got. Mind you, that might take a while because I know getting your stuff graded comes at a cost. So the idea is what we put in has to be able to balance out the cost of getting them graded. Because if it doesn't, what's the point? What is the point? Okay. Apparently all of these are in their own sleeves. So this is what they look like. They got a magnet at the top. I think it just might be the one magnet, and they come in these binders. I'm going to try opening one up real quick. I'll leave the other one sealed for now. We'll just sit off to the side here. So, let's see, how hard are these to pull apart? So they got a little lip at the top. There we go. So, oops, careful. So the bottoms, they'll slide in. So essentially, we'll put the card in on here, and then we can So we'll slide the card in, and I don't know if we can show it off too well, but they're in these corners here. There's a little extra room so the ends of each one don't get damaged. And so it will pop these in. There's some tabs at the bottom, and then it reattaches back to the magnet. And this is a very strong magnet at the top. As you saw how much effort it takes me, and then you just keep pushing it down and pull up. So I actually really like those. So start things off. We're gonna do battle styles. Let's see what we can get. I'm gonna switch over off my camera real quick. Not really. I'm going to minimize my image. So there's a lot of rainbow cards in this set, mostly trainers that are the high price cards. But our top tier, like the thing to grab, is a TyranitarV alternate art. I only got 2 of these, and I'm really glad I did, because even if we did pull this, compared to the others that all break $100, the most expensive card in this set is only $95. Now, I don't know if that's with the rating or just by itself, but we'll see. Another thing I didn't look into is, let's see. So we gotta open them with the front facing to get that. I know a lot of these have online codes. I don't know if this does. Okay, so I don't plan on using these. So there's the online code. I'm not sure how well it's coming out. I think that's good. You can pause and grab that. I'm going to be doing that with each one. I'm not going to do them as long as I did that one. So for those, you're going to have to be able to pause. So I think it's 4. And then this should be our top one. So one thing that's already given me a bit of a red flag is this second card here. Now it could just be the tilting, but I'm already seeing some damages to its corners from the back end. So I'm not entirely sure how confident I am in this. And even this back card here, I'm seeing some lines here. I'm not anywhere professional. This is my first time ever opening packs, so we'll see where this goes. All right, so flip it. We get an energy. I think that's where we want to start off on. So we got an energy. Trainer and camping gear. So I think 4 is right. A hunch crow has that insomnia ability. Not the best one, but I mean, I go based off game logic. I keep getting this peer of shiny at the end, so I'm excited, but I have no idea what it is. I just keep getting it every time I move a card. Heat more. Like, I don't know the values of these cards, individual cards. So, Esper. I'm going to do them this way. That way I'm not constantly blocking the camera. Timber. Slowpoke. Poorfish. Salandite. Ooh. I'm not going to lie. The Crawdaunt looks holographic because of its backing. Is it? Ooh. Okay, so this is actually I think it's called a reverse holo. I think that's how they call this, is when the backing is holographic and not the picture is a reverse holographic. And I think when everything is like a full holo, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. I got looks to. So this means we pulled 2 holos out of this one pack, which is pretty good. So let's see what our big pack is. That is amazing. I do believe that is in the top 10 of expensive card. It's a Rapid Strike UrshifuV. Let me take a look. Let's see, there's the VMAX. Rainbow. Okay, maybe this one doesn't make it. If this was... So the other Urshifu comes up as 27. I don't know. Okay, I think this is an alternate art, because this looks exactly like this other one that I have up here. So, okay, no, this is the regular art. The other one that goes for 27, that's the alternate full art. Okay, so this one I don't think makes the top 10, unfortunately. So, I'll look these up and I'll put them in the descriptions of at least any holos or our final cards that we get. That way we can get a better idea. So I'll set these aside here. Since it didn't make the top 10, it's not going to be getting a sleeve. So going into the next battle styles, which actually has the UrshifuV on there. So we know we gotta have the... Don't let anything show. Don't get any damage. Alright. So again, back. Code. Pause it if you want it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This pack looks a lot better in the backing. I don't see as much damages. I'm gonna see if I can't show off the UrshifuV's thing. Like, this UrshifuV had a big thing going for it. Let's see if I can't show it off. I'm trying to show it with the light. But there's like a line going right up here. So I think that's a big... Yeah, this one doesn't have it. So I'm not sure if that's just a printing error or if that's like pre-damage from like shipping. All right, so we moved our 4, and I already saw the shiny bag. But again, starting with the energy, psychic energy, second Hunchcrow, so doubles there. A Bruxish, which amazing surf power. Come on, stop sliding. Carnivine. Blipbug, Poniard, Mankey, Sizzlipede, stop shifting, Baltoy, a reverse hollow Tower of Waters, and we finish off with an Entei, hollow Entei. I already checked that this Entei is not in the top 10. I don't know if prices have changed, so will not be getting a sleeve. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if any of my sets are going to be getting sleeves. All right, so that's it for the battle styles. So I will be moving on to our next one, which is going to be the Chilling Reign. Now, let's see. Move this over. All right, got the rarities up. Unfortunately, this one, I don't know why the webpage only does 1 through 5. I don't know if that just means they don't have as much rarities in them. But the cards that they do have, some of them I think is just amazing. And Chilling Reign is probably going to be one of my favorite sets. I think Crown Tundra's release was amazing. Not just because you can go and get legendaries at the end, the raid dungeons, but because of the new legendaries, the legendary, the Galarian legendary birds. I love, the Galarian Articuno. So let's see, does this one have a code? This one does have a code. So there's your code. Enjoy it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking good. I'm actually really surprised because I forgot to re-look up the 4. Well, how many cards I had to do. So starting off, we should start with an energy in the front. Another grass energy. All right. Tell me, angle these right. So we got Drizzle, Seabolt, Melanie, just getting a lot of trainer cards, a Lapras with Melanie in the background there, so pretty cool. Deerling, Slowpoke, Coughing, Yamask. Okay, so I'm feeling like they all have a reverse shiny and a shiny. So we have a reverse shiny Walrein, which I absolutely love Walrein. Also, Hail Prison looks busted. Alright, and then finally, Ampharos. Not shiny. Am I supposed to do 5 on this one? I'm not entirely sure. So, I want to pull the Walrein to the top. So we'll see. I think the energy's still right. I don't know if this pack just has a different count on it. I'm going to leave the Ampharos there. And we'll move on to the next pack. I'll check into the Ampharos. Obviously, none of those is in the top 5. Yeah. Almost want that Snorlax. One thing I actually do want to mention before I go any further, the reason why I'm doing this, why I'm doing the card pulling, I went on a trip recently, back in November, and I met a young man who didn't know me personally, but was very excited to know that I do YouTube videos. So I want to give you a little bit of shout out. Mason, I hope you enjoy my content, and I really hope you enjoy seeing me pull some cards. Let's see what we can get. So if you're, again, do the code. Alright. And then we're still going to do the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, these are from the card shop. So, note to self, card shops don't necessarily keep things as clean as they can. And you can get some damages. I don't know the best way to obtain cards to get them having as little damage. So we got Scroll of the Skies, Curlia, Fog Crystal, Heracross, Sobble, Inkay, Squavet. Some of these names I've just never really gotten the handle on. Score Bunny. I love the starters. Reverse Hollow Tauros. Always amazing. And we're finishing off with a Golurk. So, I'm seeing that the last one's never being shiny. We only got one more, so I'm just going to keep with the rotation that we've been doing. Still keeping up with the 4, and then we'll see how the next one goes. Probably really should have had these packs looked into to see if I have to do something special with each one. But the first one went over really well. Open it up to the edges so the cards don't get damaged while I pull them out. Come on. I don't want to damage them. I'm missing a card. There we go. Hold on. This did not want to come out. Alright, so there's your number. Let me move my hand so that can come out. Alright. Pick the pack up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this one I feel is very not going to be great. So, I'm not sure if you can see it. Actually, you can. I can see it right there. There's a nice little white mark on the back, which shows already damage. So if this last card that we haven't been lucky on is really good, that backing is already showing wear and tear. So, starting with Fire Energy. I love it. Fire is one of my favorite typings, barring like Dragon, though technically my best typing is Ice. We got Steenie, Rugged Helmet, Crushing Gloves, getting some extra items in here, a Coughing, a Shuppet, Another Squavet. I think it just wanted me to say it one more time. Spheal, which would go great with that Walrein. A Swirlex. Wait, did I already have a... That must have been the last pack. Reverse Hollow Fog Crystal. And we end with... I actually like this. I'm going to pull this from the last pack. So I have the Hollow Tauros and the Reverse Hollow Tauros. You put them together, and they become a full Hollow Tauros. Interesting. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. So I'm glad we have been doing it that way. It is possible. It just hasn't been coming up. All right. So unfortunately, nothing in the top 5 of what I have for the most valuable cards in the Chilling Reigns. Which the top one being a Galarian Moltres V, which would have been amazing. Because it's the alternative art, and I love that picture. Alright. So now we're going to be moving into the Fusion Strikes, which I feel is going to be a lot of fun. This one has a lot of legendaries in it. And I don't think we're going to be getting any of the top tier, but some of these are adorable. Honestly, I want the Espeon VMAX alternate secret full art, because it's just a giant Espeon sleeping on someone's house. So, let's see what we can get. Sorry I pulled the pack away. It's a lot easier when it's right next to me to open. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Up. Front a card. Front a card. Alright, so we know one card in it already. So, there's your code. Here, let's try that. Here's your code. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, these cards look actually very clean for this pack. So I am very excited if we can get something valuable from it. So starting with the fighting energy, we're getting all around on energies. We start with the very hard to say Pyokomarku. You know, I play Pokemon. You'd think I would know this. It's Skullgirl. Chillin, Silent, and Cress. The Sawaddle that we saw. Come on. Staying in the game. A Skarmory. I love Skarmory. Skarmory was, I think, one of the first best steel types that everyone wanted in the games. Not necessarily the card game. Jinx. Mantine. A Grubbin. And Reverse Hollow Baltoy. And finally, it's a Psychic type. It's not my Espeon, but it's a Granbull. So I feel like this is going to be the same thing as the last set, where that last card's not typically going to be the shiny. So let's put you over there. And we'll move on to the next pack. All right. Back over to me. Get this top open. There we go. All right. And if you're wondering what you're seeing in this background here, like all this here, this is one of my monitors. This is my left monitor that I have turned off for a background because I have nowhere else to open these packs up to have a camera. Okay, so getting the code. Because some people really like this code. You can redeem it at Pokemon.com to unlock online rewards. Like I'm seeing how blurry it is, so I'm trying to move it around to unblur it. Okay, so back to the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, not guarantee that this last pack cards are going to be good, but so far so good. I think this one had maybe some corner damages. So we'll see. Back with Fire Energy. A Frostmoth, very clean. I want a Legendary. That's really... Like, it doesn't have to be a rare, expensive Legendary. I'm hoping for a Legendary. Togedemaru. I think that was probably the first one that I said fairly would. Mankey. Clauncher. Growlithe. Oh, look at him. He's so adorable. Growliths are great. I would love an actual Growlithe. A Stuffle. Silgif. A Reverse Hollow Centiskorch. Very nice. I like it. I like it. Going into Arcanine. Okay. Okay, we got the Arcanine, which is great for our Growlithe. Now, I didn't say this at the beginning, but some of these cards I will be giving out. So make sure to subscribe and comment, and I'll definitely be reaching out for more info. Oh, from the card, from the sec. So this is our last fusions. I saved the Mew for last, because Mew is adorable. So, pulling out the card. So we have, there's your code. There's your code. That actually doesn't look too bad up close. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to the front. Water, our first water energy. See if we can't get a full rotation in all our packs. So we got a Simisage, Sydney, the Battle VIP Pass, a Shelmet, a Caterpie, a Morpeko, Eevee. I love Eevees. Shelter. Alright, time for a Reverse Hollow. Eelektrik. Okay, okay. You know, 94 a... Oh, no, this is second evolution. I thought this was the final evolution. I was like, not the best there. But nope, just the second evolution. And finally, ooh. This looks promising. This looks promising. Look at that. Look at those borders. Look at those borders. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a pull, guys. I still don't think it's in the top 10 because the top 10s usually have those alternate arts. But that's what we're looking at. Let's see if I can't find him. So this is just a regular Mew card, no VMAX or MewV, nothing like that, just a regular Mew. I think everything else is very focused on V's. So I am very excited to look this one up. This one will... So we got our very first one going in here. Oh, yeah. So let me take the time to make sure it goes in correctly. Don't want to damage them. There we go. Our nicely sealed MewV. The one thing I like about this one over the others is the fact that you don't have to hold it open and slide it in. It's just like that. So, very nice. Oh, that is a beauty. Mwah! Alright, I feel like this entire session was worth it for that alone. I'm going to look up that one, see if I can't get that one graded. Alright, now we're moving for our Shining Fates. I only got the one pack for Shining Fates. So, what we get is what we get from this one pack. No do-overs, no... Oh, hopefully the next pack will have something. This is it. So, let me pull this over. I don't... Like I said, this one's from Amazon. And Amazon has people. Okay, so the first thing I'm finding is this is very hard to open compared to every other pack I had. So I do believe this has been opened and resealed. I'm actually going to have to go get scissors. I'm going to pause this real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I got my scissors. So I'm going to have to Make sure all the cards are down. I'm going to cut off this very top part. Didn't want to have to grab scissors. Okay, so this is very much telling me that this pack has been resealed. So that is very sad. So the code's still there. I think I'm not going to show this code. I kind of want to test it myself. You know, I will still give it out. I'll give it out. This one's for you guys. If it's a valid code, if you use this code, let me know. Remember, this specific code, I'm going to have it marked down of which pack this one is in, and the same thing for the Champion's Path. Let me know if it's been redeemed previously, or if you were able to get what you wanted. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The cards look fine, surprisingly. I know a lot of people have been saying, like, I do see some, but I mean, that's no different from the ones we've seen in the past, in our previous packs. Oh, let me move the scissors. They're getting in my way. So, let's see. So, our first card here should be an energy. It is a water energy. So far, so good. But I'm still a bit scared. So, trainer cards, usually 2 trainer cards right off the bat. So, trainer, no trainer. Not entirely sure. I don't think there's an actual rhythm to this. But that has been the pattern that we've had on a few of our packs. So, we've got a Rusted Shield, Floatzel, a Thwackey, which is great because my starter was Grookey. A Nickit. Grookey, love that. So we should definitely be able to tell by the end of this if there is something good. A Morpeko. A Yanma. A Chewtool. A Hollow Farfetch'd. Now this is the biggest thing that's telling me that there's something wrong. Every pack we've gotten to this point, this one has always been... Oh, I think there's one time it wasn't, but it's been majority reverse hollows. Going into a CramorantV, which is not in the top, but I mean, it's not bad. I don't think I'm going to get this tested or rated. But I mean, having a V card isn't bad. But I'm pretty sure this has been opened, and they just put something in here to make it look decent. So the Cramorant's not going in. I'll still have it looked online to get it tested. Alright, so now we're going to do the Champion's Path. Let me move this over. Oh yeah, Champion's Path was a bit awkward. Okay, Champion's Path, I can probably actually tell you the ungraded version, because I had to go to the PSA site. But yeah, so first, let's see if I still need the scissors. It's kind of falling apart other places, but I did not need the scissors. So maybe this is a legitimate Champion's Path, which if it is, we could be very lucky on our pulls. Okay, so this has been opened. 100% this has been opened and tampered with. Why? This card here. It's supposed to be like that when you open up the pack. However, this one was flipped over and was already showing the code. So that's a unfortunate sign that it was a great seal job, except the misplacement of their cards. So both these has been tampered with. I can practically guarantee both of them. One was because of the seal job. They sealed it up too well and made it too difficult to open. And then there's this one where this one was reversed. So there's your code. If it hasn't been redeemed already, enjoy. If it has, I apologize that these two had to get wasted. I'm actually going to pull these off to the side. They get their own pile. Very unfortunate. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so cards are looking pretty good. Nothing major about them, so not horrible. Flip them over. So they got the energy right. They got Psychic Energy. Hyper Potion, use your trainer. I already think I saw the end, which was a holographic trainer card. So, unfortunately, not great. Rotom Bike. Machoke. Zigzagoon. Weedle. Sizzlipede. Swablu. Carvana. Okay, so we do have the trainer. It's not the very back card, but this is a reverse hollow Sonia. And we'll end with... actually, not a bad card. DuraludonV. This is number 47. Let's see if I can't find him. So this one, if graded as a PSA 10, which I don't think it would only be about 16 bucks. What is weird, and this is very weird for PSAs, PSA 9 of this card is more expensive by like 70 cents. So we did not get anything lucrative off of this. I do feel it has been opened, so it's a high likely chance that this will not be graded very high at all. So, very disappointing packs right there. Even getting actual V creature ones. So far, I'm going back because I need some consoling after those 2 packs of getting this Mew, which was the last card of our Game Shop packs. So now, we're going to finish off with our last 2 packs of the Evolving Skies, which came directly from the Pokemon Center. So we're going to start with this one. So I'm going to have to go off screen here to get it opened, because these ones are a lot harder to even open. Trying to do your best not to damage them. Oh, they make it so difficult. They do this because they don't want the cards to be stolen, which I understand. However, this increases the chances of the cards being damaged from trying to get them opened. Okay. What? Well, I'm going to open up the other one now, because I was saving the Rayquaza one because I thought, obviously, Rayquaza means the pack inside is Rayquaza. However, I opened up... Interesting. So, inside the Sylveon was the Rayquaza pack. Inside the Rayquaza pack, unfortunately, wasn't a Sylveon pack, because that would have been great. However, it was Umbreon, which is still very nice. So we're going to do the Umbreon first. I'm glad I checked that. Let's see, let me move over. If we can get lucky... Honestly, even an Umbreon alternate art is really good. So, starting with the Umbreon... I gotta bring up this again. There we go. Starting with Umbreon, let me get the pack open. Come on. Don't damage the cards. So I'm having that difficulty opening up the packs again, which is making me feel confident in the one, but I can't be 100% certain, unfortunately. Okay. Bring this back on here. What's gripping them? Release. Okay, what's going on here? About to cut off this top here. There we go. Card release. See, that's the backing we're looking for. So, Champion's Path has definitely been tampered with 100%. So, here's our first Evolving Skies. There's your code. Beautiful, beautiful code. 1, 2, 3, 4. And flip. Electric Energy. Very first Electric Energy. I don't think we're going to get all of them. But we start off with a Shelgon. Great for dragons. A Swoobat. A Lombre. Litleo. Chinchou. A Dieno. More dragons. Love it. And I love the fact that I think they came out with the dragon typing on this. Pumpkaboo. Carvana. Reverse Hollow Stormy Mountains, which has a lovely battle arena in it. I like it. And a Stoutland. Not hollow at all. So, I mean, not great, but I mean, definitely feels like we're back at more legitimate packs. So, last pack, guys. Very last one. Right here. Can we get a Rayquaza? I would love to pull a Rayquaza, or let's see, let's go look at the most expensive card. Most expensive card is a Rayquaza. It is the Rayquaza VMAX Alternate Art. The top of this pack is already not opening up all that great. Come on. Get those corners open or we're not getting those cards out. Surprisingly, I'm going back to scissors. Okay. Scissors has removed the top of the pack. Scissors, you are no longer needed because that was the this is the last pack. All right, to the front. We pull out the cards. Very nice. Scissors might be the best way to go, honestly. As long as you know, make sure the cards are on the opposite end and you don't end up cutting the cards in half. All right, last pack, everyone. Ooh, I'm really excited and really nervous. I would love to be able to pack one of these and put them in, but at least we got that Mew. Flip over. Psychic Energy. Okay. Didn't get everything. I was really hoping for a Dragon Energy. Copycat. Because what am I doing? I'm copying everyone else. Oh, we got Zweilous. We got Zweilous. Let's go great with our Dwellers. He's already have 100 hit points. Wow. Skiploom. Drowsy. Scraggy. A Bagon. More dragons. This is a very dragon-heavy set, apparently. Woobat. Timepole. Reverse Hollow Gossifleur. And unfortunately, nothing major. It is a Flapple, which isn't bad. I think my wife likes this version of Flapple. Maybe she likes the other one. I can't really tell. This is the one. This is the one that's out. This is the very undefensive one. I think this is the offense one. But all right. So that is all our packs. I'm actually going to go back into my logo. So that is all of them. I will have the grades at the bottom. Not grades. The cost of our shinies at the bottom. Definitely will get you the cost of the Mew. And I think Mew's the only one I will put in for PSA 9 and PSA 10 as well. So just the base 9 and 10. And this Mew, depending on its cost, I might go and get graded. Depending on how much it costs to get one card graded. And I'm really excited to see what we can get with that. But until then, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be reaching out to see about giving away some of these cards. Definitely shout out which one you would prefer. Don't go for the Mew. Mew I want to have like on display somewhere in the room, even if I don't get it graded. But until then, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Christmas, and I'll catch you next week where we continue more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Have a good weekend. Merry Christmas. Good night.